You hear us okay?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up?
All right, we're live. Can your volume
And
up?
we are live.
Man, I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
I want to be a stand-up.
No. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are doing stand-up here, half of us from our remote office in Portland, Oregon. So, growing out our beards and making our custom coffee.
Caleb's teaching us how to be hipsters.
Yeah, baby.
Something like that. Okay. So, just going to give a stand-up report of our day. We have a special guest with us today, Mr. Red Food himself.
What's up, party people? Coder people?
Yeah, these are coder people. These are coder people. All right, cool. Jack, you want to kick it off for us?
Yeah, sure. So I spent the last few minutes getting that API up and running, Jacob, and it should be good now. I sent you the link in Slack. So I've been getting ready for Devslopes University tomorrow night. So I've got all that code together. Finish that up tonight. So that's all good to go. And that's pretty much
what's the subject? Tell the people who are watching. What are you teaching?
Binary search.
Yeah.
In Swift.
So in Swift. So first we're going to do a binary search, and I'll show you the difference between a linear search and a binary search and the difference it makes. And then beyond that, we're also going to count occurrences of how many you can give it an element. Let's say it's an integer array. You can say like 5. It'll tell you how many times that's in that array. So pretty cool stuff.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
About 30 minutes
good.
worth.
Important stuff, especially if you're going to go work at Google or any of those other top companies. They're just good knowledge to have in general, but they do quiz you on those type of questions at Google and Apple. So it's good stuff to know. It's how programming languages are built. You know, we just use the tools, but good stuff. Cool, Jack.
Have you ever heard of a Google? It's like GOOGOL or something.
Oh no, we lost him. What, Jack?
Can you hear me now?
We didn't catch that.
There's a number that's called a Google, GOOGOL.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to represent more particles than there are in the universe or something. It's an astronomically large number. And if you do a binary search, you can actually find a number in that array in like 300 and some odd steps.
Wow.
So that's how impressive it is.
Wow. So what you're saying is don't put a Google inside an array and search it linearly.
Exactly. Yeah.
Awesome. Good stuff, man. And thanks for helping us out with the API.
No
cool.
problem.
Jason.
Yeah, it's been a really busy day. So I've been doing loads of work with our subscribers, reaching out to bloggers. And so, yeah, it's been fun just working with all of our students, subscribers, and bloggers. And
awesome.
That's what I've done all day.
I'm super stoked for that. I meant to call you today and check out and chat with you about that. So I'm glad it's going well. Why don't you like at the end of the day you can call me, or just if you want to post in our Slack channel just kind of what you're doing, your results and stuff.
Yeah,
just kind of keep the team excited.
I'll be posting results, and I have a Google Excel sheet that I've created with like goals and contacts and everything that I'm doing like every single day that I can share with you, so you can check that out, Mark. So
okay.
Yeah,
every day. Great. It'll excite the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amen.
Good. And yeah. Oh, it's good. And you're making my room look really cool. Like you got this like really dark like hacker complexion about you. So
thanks, man.
So yeah.
It's the dark
cool.
side, you know.
Wait, is Nate just leaving you there by yourself?
Yeah,
he's not
dude,
like not coming in and hanging out. Wow. Okay.
He's like, I'll come here to work out, and then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, Jacob, you want to write this down? Just take a note.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my my report.
All right, Johnny B.
Yep. Today was a good day. Weekend was good. Got another target topic finished on the app shortcuts. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
And then today, I've been working on the next app for the Kotlin course, and also reviewing Kylo Loco's new course on push notifications. So that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of the night. Want to try and get through as much as I can so that he can add the intro and outros and the other things that need to be fixed. I've been communicating a lot with him about some stuff and some fixes and stuff, and so he'll be not like a ton of stuff, just some minor things. But he'll be fixing those.
Awesome.
And but yeah, it's a really cool course. Some really good stuff in there. I think it's going to be a good course.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for doing that. Yes. For those of you who are watching, we have a big new target topic course coming out, all about push notifications. But it's not just like one thing. It's how to do it with AWS, how to do it with Vapor, how to do local notifications, and everything in between. Firebase and Kyle, longtime Devslopes student, who actually got a job after he took our courses in the very beginning, one of our very first students to go out and successfully get a job, is just killing it and made this amazing course. It's coming to you really soon, so stay tuned for that.
Sweet.
Woo! Yeah. And Nate Dog.
Yo.
Okay, so real quick, first, the reason I'm not at the office is because I'm trying to port around the iMac. And if it's here, I can then work when I wake up, into the early hours of the night.
Yeah, you don't have to explain yourself. We're cool. I mean, you could do whatever you want. We don't care.
All right.
But your actions do make me lonely, just so you know. It affects other people on the team.
Hey, I just got to say, you guys actually were in Hawaii for a while, and I was all alone. So there was that.
Your biceps.
But today,
Sounds like someone's just full of wine.
I don't know.
Whining and excuses over there.
Yeah. But so I've been busy today, but I could sum it up to say I got on a call with Mark. We kind of tweaked the models that I had for the comments. And then now I'm just moving a lot of code around.
Cool.
So, but it's working out good. This comment feature, it's coming soon. So.
Hey, I want to see some GIFs of this, man. I haven't seen anything on it.
Yeah, I want to get it.
Well, we're
to run.
Yeah, we should, actually, Nate, you should do that. Show some GIFs, and let's finish up iOS tonight. I'll work with you on it. Whatever we need to do, let's get it done. I know everything we need to do for this. Like, it's in my head. I could see it. I could write the code if I had to do it. So work with me, and let's get it done tonight.
Okay.
iOS
done.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, our intercom feature, our iOS chat app feature, if you have any questions or issues with your account, you can now directly talk with team members from the iOS app. That just got released today.
Nice.
That's cool. That's good.
Good stuff.
Good. Good. Is that it, Nate?
That's it. Yep.
Cool. So we're over here in Portland having a cool hackathon. In fact, we've been recording a lot of it. So my hope is to kind of put together this little mini course, just showing what it takes to build an app from the ground up, just what you might do in the planning, the meetings, and get an MVP out. It's very high level, but I think it's super useful. So, Food, you want to give us a status report?
Yeah, the app is coming along great. We got a code name for the app. Should I tell them the code name?
Sure.
Tiki Bar, because we got the Tiki Bar over here, and it's basically a map app where you can chat with different users. You can track your location, put photos on a map, and people can comment on them. And we are getting close to finishing a first version. I've been learning a lot with Caleb. We first started with the, creating the Git repositories, and then sharing that with the team. and then Caleb has been working on the the iOS, and I'm it's like pair programming. I'm sitting here just over his shoulder. I'm learning. I'm saying, well, what about that? He said, no, we don't need to do that. Okay, what about that? We don't need to do that. I said, well, what about that? Well, okay, we need to do that. So I'm getting about 1 out of 3, and I'm learning a lot of stuff. All the stuff that I learned from Devslopes. I've taken about 4 or 5 courses. So this is amazing. I'm always like, imagine, how do they really do it? How do they take a feature that they've never done before? And, sometimes we've been Frankensteining some stuff. We've been going on Stack Overflow, pulling out some code. We've been making some mistakes. Like sometimes we copy the code and there's they've unwrapped some stuff in the Stack Overflow and it's making the stuff crash. We don't know why. Then Mark will come over and say, what the hell is this exclamation doing there? And he said, that's why you can't just copy and paste. But with a hackathon, sometimes you need to, hack things together. Yeah. So we're all learning, and I'm having a blast. I drove up here. It took about 15 hours. Brought the girlfriend, brought the dog, got the St. Bernard here, and he's sleeping. So we are rolling. And Jacob and Mark have been working on the back end, the API, and they've been working with Jack and stuff, getting stuff going. And the next level is that we're going to take what we've been doing on iOS and the API and making sure that they can talk to each other.
Yep.
And understanding those models that Jacob has been writing and match it with our models and conform and talk to each other and get some stuff on the map and saving it to the API. So that's what we're doing.
I think you actually articulated that perfectly. Like everything.
That is our update.
Yeah.
Some fun stuff. Yeah. And we'll have a little course on this and just show you what we did. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we're going to need some beta testers. So.
Awesome, man. I can't wait to see it.
Cool deal. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been real fun. And for those of you who are watching, in addition to this cool stuff, we've got like 15 more, maybe like 10 courses that are coming out by the end of this month, like total, and more every single month. So stay tuned. We got stuff like RX Swift. We got a course on Realm. We have a course on in-app purchases, consumables, non-consumables, restoring in-app purchases.
And we lost him.
Oh, I thought I was lost.
No.
Oh, they're gone.
In the future. So good stuff, everybody. So keep learning and keep delivering.
Yeah, baby.
We might have lost internet, according to that.
We lost you for about 30 seconds, but you're back.
Oh, it's all good. Just go to devslopes.com and subscribe and get a whole bunch of courses. We just added a ton. So,
and the Windows app
Woo!
is about to go into QA. I have one small initial loading bug, and other than that, it's freaking awesome. Jack and I have been loving it more than we want to admit because it's a Windows app, but it's pretty awesome.
Cool.
2 weeks and a day.
All right.
What's that, Jack?
2 weeks and 2 days since we started.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, right?
That's very fast.
That's
wizards. Okay, guys. Anyone have anything to say?
Any comments on the YouTube?
Oh, we should check that real quick. Just real quick.
Oh, tons of comments on the YouTube.
So Connor says, hey guys, Jason, Connor and Jason Leocoda are 2 fan favorites, always around. Red Boo, what's up, Mang?
Yeah, baby.
Jack, that sounds hard. Just have Red write a song about Devslopes, and that will go platinum, and you'll have more students than you know what to do with. Coda Rock. Coda Rock. That's the next.
Coda Rock is in the house tonight.
Kilo's going to get everything done. Frankenstein. Devslopes is killing it.
Kilo Loco.
We're trying to kill it, Cade. Took a Unity course. Amazing. Thanks a ton. And, yeah, cool, everybody. Good stuff.
can't wait for that notifications course. We could probably use it in the Mappy chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
All right, sweet.
Okay.
Bye.
Y'all.
Yeah, guys.
Adios.
Later, guys.
Oh, I think we're still live.